Okay, let's get into it. It's no secret. There is a fierce rivalry between the Tiger Cats and that team that wears double blue down the road. Wasn't much of a rivalry last season with the Argos winning all 4 matchups. Hoping for big changes for the 2024 season, which will include a trio of former Boatmen. So great to have one of them with us this morning. Newly signed Ticats defensive lineman and Brandon Barlow on the couch with us this morning.
Appreciate you, man.
What's up, man?
Glad to be here.
Good to see you. Welcome to Tiger Town. How's that black and gold feeling?
It's feeling good, and I think it's looking real good too. Honestly,
it looks darn good on you, man. It's better than that other stuff that you were wearing the past couple of years. So good to have you on the show. You want to do official weigh-in, check-in, like what, height, weight? What are you?
We'll save that for camp, but I'll give you the off the books statistics here. I'm 6'4", I weigh 250, 255, kind of bounce between those two weights. And yeah, I played defensive end in case you guys didn't know. So yep, I'm going to be chasing down quarterbacks all year for y'all.
Yes, baby. And you seem very comfortable with the camera. Why is that, Brandon?
Well, I had a communications degree at Boston College, so I'm no stranger to public speaking. It was my degree, so I got a lot of experience there.
Well, we love, as a media member, we love to hear that because everybody is not as comfortable talking in front of the media, so that's good stuff. What did you know about the CFL growing up? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Albany, New York.
Okay, so you grew up in Albany, New York. That's where you still are. Did you know much about the CFL, like playing college and using it maybe as an opportunity after you were done school?
I had heard about the CFL. I didn't know too much about it though. So once I was charting out my professional career, I knew it could be an option. So I started learning about the rules. I didn't know how many different rules there were though. You know, I learned about it's 3 downs instead of 4. I had to be a yard off the ball as a defensive lineman. I'm like, okay, there's 12 guys on the field instead of 11. It's a bigger field, it's a longer field. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is interesting. But then when I finally got up here, I was like, this is nice. I'm like, it's a lot faster paced.
Do you find it is faster paced than the college?
For sure. A lot more passing. It's the 3 downs changes the dynamic of the game too, and then also end of game wise, the game's never over until it's over. So
we know that pretty well around these parts too. Okay, so what do you know about Ticat fans and Tiger Town? Because obviously you've played in the rivalry for the past 2 years. What's your perception of Hamilton?
Well, obviously I've been with the team down the road, so I've seen the other end of it coming in.
Look how gross that looks on you. That is, oh goodness! What does that feel like wearing those colors?
It's quite the different color shift they got going, but I think the black and gold is going to look real good, honestly. But as far as the fans over here, I can tell this organization has a passionate fan base, and I can respect that. They love to get rowdy. I'm all for that, and now that I'm on the good side of it, it's going to be nice. You know, we're going to give them a lot of reasons to cheer this year. So.
Here. You're just, as I said, you're one of 3. So Jamal Peters and Dewayne Hendrix, the other 2 coming with you. What can you tell us about those guys?
We got some dogs, I can tell you that right now. Obviously, we were all boys up with the other team as well. So just to be able to come here and kind of take the culture that we kind of grew into there and kind of implement some of it here, as well as adopt some of the cultures that are already here, that toughness, that grittiness. It's going to be a really smooth transition, I think, for us.
Yeah, because you're all defensive players. Jamal played defensive back, and Hendrix also in the D line with you too, so you get to know them pretty well. What do you know about the team actually as of right now?
I'm still learning the players. I got to meet Bo yesterday. I got to meet the staff yesterday, which was awesome. Got to talk scheme with my new defensive coordinator.
Cool.
So I'm totally pumped. Everyone's been great that I've gotten to meet so far. So.